People in DC were still recovering from the chaos after the green poison outbreak, when a devastating hurricane hit DC, as if one drama wasn't enough. But humans wouldn't be humans if we as a race were known for our flexibility, our determination and the ability to recover. Very soon mini-communities arose, people who started to protect the weak around them, protect them against the weather, protect them against hunger, protect them against evil. Evil in the form of hyenas, outcasts and true sons. That is why it is vital for us as a division to take care of these communities and to help them where needed, to protect them from enemies invisible to themselves. It is exactly for that reason that one day a week I set aside my time and my job to only think about them. Then we look for food, for water, for materials that they can use to make their safe zones, materials for making their weapons. Every week, one day that not me, not the division, not the enemy, but the volunteers, the civilians, the protectors, the heroes deserve all the attention. Today is that day. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. We start the day with supplying the most western control points of DC. A long and heavy walk lies ahead of us. Before we go to the control points, we first go to this place in the Potomac Park. Here we have a rainwater collection point with filters to make it drinkable. Drinkable water is highly valuable in DC, so we will probably run into some Black Tusk or outcasts trying to steal the supplies. That's why we can't leave the settlements unarmed. That's why we can't trust anyone, absolutely anyone. Arriving at the collection point, it soon became clear that some Black Tusk have captured the guards and threatened to execute them. We can't let this happen. A handful of Black Tusk and a Warhound. Not much of a problem for a trained division agent. Time to quickly collect some water and continue with our morning walk. Our target today is New Venice and the Riverside gas station control points. We will have to push hard to reach our goal today. After walking for a while and some firefights along the way, we reached our first goal. We arrived at the Riverside gas station. They have their stocks in order and they have enough volunteers present to continue the search for sources. We leave some of our stuff behind and leave for our next destination. New Venice. In New Venice it is very difficult to find stocks these days. In both the West End and Foggy Bottom area, the outcasts are present in large numbers. The event center and the bunker are apparently still very popular meeting places for outcasts, despite our previous efforts to hunt them out of there. But that is precisely why we give priority to these control points. They can use all the help, and we will always continue to help them as best as we can. As predicted, here in the West End we encounter groups of outcasts that we would rather not have encountered. They are depleting our ammunition. They exhaust our mood. But luckily we still have that one stop left. New Venice. What was once a beautiful, growing and vibrant neighborhood is now nothing more than deserted streets. We enjoyed our visit to New Venice. The people here are real heroes. They treated us with a fresh meal as a thank you for our efforts. A meal of wild mushrooms, canned meat and homegrown potatoes. Grown in one of the hundreds of hidden gardens where the volunteers work day and night to finally provide everyone with nutritious meals despite everything that is going on. Because if something is important to be able to move forward in this world, it is nutrition. Complete meals to get energy from. Energy to be able to commit ourselves every day again to the future of this city, the future of this country, and the future of the world. Someday we will remember these happy moments, which we shared with strangers, around a campfire, without technology, without anything. Back to basics.